Why, hello there, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from beyond the binary, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. As you can see, we have a brand new main menu background, which hopefully means we now also have a brand new intro. The amount of times I've had to listen to Ruth blab on about nuking a half-eaten burrito and how it kills the cockroaches, I am so ready to see what this next one is going to be. So, without further ado, let's hit continue. Okay, this is cool. There's no...
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You connect to the net, right? Well, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes.
Dr. Paradox.
Corporations say the new net is safe and secure. That they've learned from past mistakes. From up in their ivory towers, everything must look all nice and pretty. But they're wrong. The net is just a rusty car with a fresh coat of paint. A heap of dog shit spritzed with perfume.
Okay.
The demons we released into the net have not gone anywhere. Deadly viruses, artificial intelligences that exist only to destroy. Netrunners consumed in the net's tangled webs, their minds lost to the void. Have you heard of the Prison of Souls, about Alt Cunningham and the Soul Killer? No? Well then, buckle up, because
I'm buckled.
Huh. Netwatch never sleeps.
What? No! You're kidding! Dr. Paradox, tell me more! Oh, shit. So is Dr. Paradox a part of Netwatch, then, from what Johnny said? Anyway, let's load into the game. I do want to go to the notes, and I will have to make a note about Dr. Paradox. We will do Killing in the Name. Great song, by the way. Yeah, let's let time pass. I'll open up the notes. I've got some new... Ozob Bozo? Who the hell is this? Hey, got your number from a friend. Heard you're good at what you do. If that's the God's honest truth, then I got a gig for you. Call me if you're interested. Okay, I will call them, but first let's go to the notes, if that's okay. So, I've updated my big questions tab with some new big questions. What I will do is quickly make a note on Dr. Paradox. Does the intro after having met Alt Cunningham. Johnny seems to imply they work for Netwatch? ... question mark? Anyway, big questions, come with me. So we've got all of these ones from before, but let's focus on some new ones. Beginning with, what is Crystal Palace and Ghost City? Mentioned by Johnny, the former being where Arasaka looked for Alt Cunningham, the latter being what she was building on behalf of Kang Tao. If memory serves, Crystal Palace might be the space station featured in the Ziggy Q advert. The one where the background behind him explodes and you see space and this like space station and it's like text space to the number. Apologies, I don't remember the number. But I believe that was the Crystal something or the Palace. I'm going to have to pay attention, and I do right here, pay attention to televisions, just so I can confirm that, because I'm like 90% sure, but I can't be 100%. And I beg you, please do not confirm or deny in the comments. I am trying to avoid reading them on the immediate videos, just in case people do spoil, but please let me figure this out. So if I click through, what is Crystal Palace? This is the quote from Johnny. Oh, they tried, believe me, but their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think. They were busy looking for her, Alt, in the Crystal Palace, while she was building the Ghost City for Kang Tao. What the hell is the Ghost City? As far as I know, we know nothing about that. And if they were looking for her in the Crystal Palace, and again, this is why I need to pay attention to that Ziggy Q advert, I'm supposing there's an understanding that maybe within the Crystal Palace, rogue AIs may be able to interact with people there in some way, if that's where they were looking for her. I will have to go back to this conversation and see what they were referring to, because my actual guess is this is prior, maybe, to her becoming a digitized engram. But anyway, that's something to look into in the future. Crystal Palace and the Ghost City for Kangtao. Next up, what's Arasaka's ambitions behind the development of Mikoshi and trapping the souls of Night City's best netrunners inside? We understand that it can be used as a tool to fundamentally alter the digitized engrams of people, molding them into something different. But is there an ulterior motive? Could they be targeting the best and brightest netrunners in an attempt to make a gambit for dominion over the old net trapped behind the Black Wall? I don't know. I mean, we could view this as just like typical corporate a typical corporate power play where they're able to utilize these digitized engrams as a way to blackmail, coerce, extract information. So, you know, like, think about your classic James Bond film and they're torturing him to get information out of him. In this world, the world of Cyberpunk, they could soul killer the guy and then look at the engram they create and essentially just, like, slurp out all of the information they need. That's insane, right? And then they could even do that, take all the information out, get the engram, pop it back in the body, if alt is to be believed, and then maybe if they're able to genuinely, like, alter the memories and consciousness of that person via altering the engram of them, the digitized version of them, could they, in theory, soul killer? Have a look inside, tweak them a little bit, put the engram back into the body, and let them go on their merry way, but their memory has been altered to the point where they don't remember that they've actually been soul killed. Like, the copy of them doesn't realize they're an engram. Like, maybe they wake up and they're like, oh, what am I doing here? You know, because their memory has been wiped. The memories and that, and hopefully you get what I'm trying to say. We'll have to wait and see. So, next question. I need to analyze the lyrics to Never Fade Away. My guess is the song was written in memory of Alt, considering it's attached to her memorial at the Columbarium. That's something I want to pay attention to. Can we trust Johnny Silverhand? In our last conversation with him, he tells us that the biggest issue with Mikoshi is it has the power to fundamentally alter people's souls, their engrams. So, can we fully trust the version of Johnny that lives on the relic? Because what he says, what he knows, what he remembers may very well have been altered by Arasaka. He was asleep within Mikoshi, you know, asleep. You know what I mean? For decades. And in that time, who's to say that maybe his digitized form wasn't tweaked and changed and extracted and, if Saburo Arasaka knew that we were going to put the relic in us, and I know this isn't the case, but had they known, the idea that maybe Johnny could have been altered in such a way to give a false narrative of things that make our opinion of things change. But I don't think that has happened, because he's very clearly, like, the same guy in terms of anti-corpo, disestablishmentarianism, etc. So, but anyway, that is a potential. But I still don't know if we can fully trust the guy. I like him, but can we trust him? So, that's another thing. Next up, Alt's plan sucks. Alt is planning to turn V into an engram to separate us from the relic and then reboot us by implanting our engram back into a body. Presumably ours, at least I'd hope so. But given the fact that engrams are nothing more than digitized copies, the version of V that would live on is not the V we're currently playing. It'd be a crude copy made to imitate the V we've grown to love and care for. Bong Joon-ho's Mickey 17 is a more recent exploration of this dilemma. It's a decent film. I'd recommend it. When I say I'd recommend it, it's okay. It's not like gonna be mind-blowing, but it tackles this idea whether a copy of somebody is deserving of the same love and care that the original would have deserved to have. And can a copy be a pure copy? Is there going to be differences in that copy? Either way, and by the way, there are loads of films I'd recommend, but a lot of them, it's a spoiler. Like, this is the spoiler, the twist. So I can't really mention many, but it is a very, not common, but like it comes up a lot. Like, it's a very interesting dilemma, the idea of what makes us human. And why should we treat artificial intelligences, again, in a similar way? And I think I mentioned in the previous episode, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, which is the novel that led to Blade Runner. The idea that a replicant is a machine, an artificial intelligence, but does it deserve to be cared for and loved in the same way a human might? But obviously there's a difference here because it's an artificial intelligence copy of a person. But it's a very interesting a bit of storytelling. And I'm curious to see how this goes. What I really love is how Johnny, when he was chatting to Alt, said, you need to save him. Him being V. Which goes a long way to show how much he has changed in having been a part of me for all of these hours now, where he is wanting to rescue me and save me from my fate. And I think the parallel of Johnny overwriting me and fundamentally changing who V is essentially, and I think V mentioned this to him, and that's that it is the same thing happening with Mikoshi and what they're doing to the digital versions of people stored there. But yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. And I do wonder, and I'll call this guy here Ozob Bozo, which is palindrome. Ozob Bozo. And then maybe I'll quickly look at the database, see if we can find Crystal Palace in there, Ghost City, who knows what. But anyway, let's give them a call. Ozob Bozo, send in the clowns?
It's V. Heard you had a gig for me.
You heard right. I need a driver.
Oh? For what?
And for what exactly?
Oh, you know, this and that. I got a few errands to run. A couple of friends that need paying.
Wait, is that Judy in there?
The usual. Listen, I'm a straight shooter, so let me cut right to the chase. I heard you're the best in town. Thing is, I like working with the best. And I know the best don't come cheap. I'm not gonna get into the nuts and bolts, cause if what they say about you is true, you can handle anything. So let's get this settled. You got what it takes? Or are they wrong about you?
Sure.
All right, I'm in.
Japantown then. By the market entrance. Give a few honks and I'll stroll up. Later, V.
Park your car at the indicated location. I forgot I leveled up. Ozob, quite the name. Don't know why, but the sound of it gets creepy circus music stuck in my head. Maybe the dude was an acrobat or lion tamer or some shit. Never know in this city. And we won't know till we can call him and find out. Hold on, can I just go and chat with Judy? I've just realized, again, she's in this window. No, but I like that. I like that she's just here looking out. Well, I say looking out. I think she's like inspecting the interior decor of her room. Oh no, there we go. Judy in the last episode, by the way, was absolutely incredible. Just want to mention that. Like, yeah, like her, the voice acting, everything about that was just stunning work. Anyway, before I go and see this Ozob Bozo, first of all, level up. We'll go and put another point into technical ability. As for my perk point, that's a good question. I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know where I'm going to go. More mitigation, stamina after neutralizing an enemy. While dashing, though, is a bit of a problem. What about intelligence? More RAM recovery after each quick hack. When overclock is active, increased quick hack damage as health decreases. Neutralizing an enemy with a combat quick hack recovers RAM. What about under tech? Do I want to go for anything more in here? More duration for cyberware effects? More crafting components? Less damage if all things are filled? Yeah, it's not bad. I might try extended warranty, honestly. Let's give that a go and see how that performs. Anyway, before I continue, database. World. We're looking for Crystal Palace, which I see isn't there. Ghost City. No. I mean, there might be somewhere else. The Black Wall. Let's have a read of some of these before we continue. When attempts to rebuild the net after Raish Bartmoss's attack turned out to be futile and feral post-crash AIs began to threaten corporations, often the same ones who created them, Netwatch decided to cut its losses. Dozens of the agency's finest netrunners created what came to be known as the Black Wall, a protective barrier keeping the fragmented, unstable, but still usable net safe from the rogue AIs roaming the ruins of cyberspace. The Black Wall came without warning, out of nowhere, which meant that any netrunners left stranded on the other side had no way to safely jack out nor survive indefinitely in cyberspace. As a result, Netwatch managed to kill two birds with one stone, neutralizing the threat of AIs and getting rid of troublesome hackers. The price of the Black Wall meant abandoning major technological advancements that came with self-aware AIs. Nevertheless, Netwatch made up for it by creating new tools that would grant them even greater access over the net. For years, corporate propaganda glorified Netwatch agents as defenders of the people, and, through the Black Wall, humanity's last line of defense. But mysterious raids in cyberspace that agents are not always able to cover up prove that the wall maybe isn't as strong as we think it is. Interesting. The Arasaka headquarters bombing. The only undisputable fact in this story is the date, the 20th of August 2023, the day a nuclear explosion obliterated Corpo Plaza and a large chunk of city center. The rest is pure speculation, gossip, lies, and conspiracy theories, all the way from the number of casualties to those responsible for the attack. The most famous version, widely disseminated by corporate PR machines and trickled down through the media, tells of an unidentified terrorist group that was responsible for an armed assault on Arasaka Tower, followed by the explosion. But does anyone really take corporate press releases seriously anymore? Take some more of the intriguing theories circulating on the streets today, that it was an inside job in an attempt to escalate the conflict between Arasaka and Militech, followed by an elaborately orchestrated cover-up, or the results of a failed experiment that spiraled out of control in a secret lab somewhere under Arasaka Tower. How much of it is true? Most likely we'll never find out, and even if we did, it wouldn't bring back the victims of the tragedy. Netwatch. Let's have a read here. Netwatch was founded as a European net security company, but its success quickly transformed it into an international agency sponsored by corporations. The Net Police specializes in securing data fortresses, pursuing unlicensed AIs, neutralizing hacks, removing software threats, and apprehending troublesome netrunners. Netwatch also maintains the Black Wall, a barrier of ice that guards against rogue post-crash AIs. Corporate propaganda likes to portray Netwatch agents as defenders of humanity, without which the net would have long ago collapsed. The truth is that it's not so hard to become a public enemy in the eyes of Netwatch. Go ahead, jack in and read the security protocols sent to every user on the net. The moment you step over the line, some eager rookie in the nearest Netwatch division will have a file on you in no time. Kang Tao. Kangtao is a Chinese company and one of the world's largest weapons manufacturers. For years now, Kangtao has increasingly become a worthy competitor for Arasaka by introducing some of the most bleeding-edge technology the market has ever seen. The megacorp consistently surpasses client expectations for quality weapons and equipment that suits both military and paramilitary needs. But most notably, Kangtao is widely recognized for its specialization in development, patenting, and production of smart class weaponry and weapon systems. In this niche market, they are without equal. Okay. Artificial intelligence. Did we read this? I feel like we have read this. Artificial intelligence began as simple algorithms meant to simplify our lives. With time, some became convincingly capable of simulating humans. With programmed personalities, one could even grow to like. There were also weaponized AIs, essentially military technology used to break through enemy security in the net. But then the netrunner Raish Bartmoss arrived on the scene, and with him, the infamous data crash. Bartmoss's target was the corporate data fortresses. His goal to steal the data held within and unleash it into the net. What he achieved was a full-blown war that would transform cyberspace for good. As a direct result, AIs began to mutate, becoming deadly dangerous. Thus, rogue AIs were born. By the way, I love that that is very clearly, now that we know who Alt is. Alt. And she's been staring at us from this screen for, well, several hours now. At that point, Netwatch runners were forced to design the Blackwall, a powerful AI with only one job: keep the rogue AIs out of the remnants of the net that survived the crash. Officially, nobody ever ventures beyond the Blackwall. Unofficially, well, believe what you like. Well, we've been there. We've done that. Got the t-shirt, etc. I'm just seeing if there's anything in his story. Clouds, Patty's Hotel, Atlantis. I will try and find time to properly read all of these at some point. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to have a very quick look for anything that might be related to what I'm looking at here. Vendor hubs, fixes, other characters, story characters. Well, I enjoyed that. The plot is thickening quite nicely. Right, I am at capacity. I don't know if you can see that. I'm at 278 of 278. So let me, before I go anywhere and do anything, go to the backpack, sort by weight. This is probably holding a lot of that. 30 weight on Sasquatch's hammer. I have since seen, thanks to all the comments, that obviously, like, you could have fought her with her wielding the hammer, but because I stole it before the fight began, she fisted me instead. God, I really need to be careful with the way I word things. You know what? Let's move on. Let's move on. We don't need to delve deeper into what I just said. You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that was cool. I really liked it. Get rid of this. Butcher's Cleaver. Okay, we're more or less there, I would say. And I do need to get rid of all of this gear. Look at it. There's so much. Oh my god. It's overwhelming. It really is. We've got a bunch of different bits now, though. Oh god, I look so cool. God damn. I might even be able to actually upgrade my blade. Arata, yeah. We can go up. I've got 189 tier 5 item components. I could get Overwatch up to tier 5. That seems like something I should do. There you go. And seeing as I am a blade expert at the moment, let's also upgrade the Arata. Wow, you can go to tier 5 plus for 200. Wow, that is a big sink. I'm not going to go any further. That'll be fine. Right, let's go and do Send in the Clowns. And it's curious we're going back to Japantown. Sorry. Last note I'll look at is if I search Dante? Changhum Nam, the last person Dante contacted before he was killed via Soulkiller. We ran into Dante in and around Japantown. So I wonder, and I've been wondering for a while, if we can find Chang Hum Nam and say, hey, we found Dante's body. We know more about Mikoshi, and see if maybe they know anything else. But yeah, Japantown. Let's go. Mercmobile. It's gotta be. It is so fun to drive. And speaking of fun things to drive, I do want to go hang out with Claire at some point. Okay, what are we listening to? Homeschool Dropouts, Night City Aliens? How about we listen to this instead? Nope, not that one. Okay, Growl FM. Spirit Machine's Candy Shell. Sure. Let's give this a go. Okay, now guys, I'm going to try and lock in here and not crash at all, which I know you're probably thinking, yeah, I'll give you 5 seconds. But I want to prove myself, because I've been doing a piss poor job at driving recently. Especially in that last episode when I was crashing into everything. I mean, so far so good. And then this way, and then squeeze around here. Thread the needle. There we go. All right, let's go. Come on, team. Woo-hoo! Come on. You seeing this, guys? I'm improving. Oh, God. Thank God my brakes are good. So as far as I'm aware, by the way, Growl FM is all music created by fans of the game that was then like officially introduced, which is really cool. I wonder if they'll do a musical release of this, like a vinyl record. Again, I'm so keen to pick up the Cyberpunk vinyl records, but again, I've looked on this the secondhand market, and holy shit, I'm gonna have to win the lottery to be able to afford any of them. Okay, let me turn off the radio so I can focus on what is about to happen. So you want me to park here? Honk. Oh, he is also my... That was awkward. Is this him? No. Oh, is this him? Yo, wait a second.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
You didn't answer my question.
What? You have a grenade on your nose, or for a nose, should I say?
There's
Someone just crashed into me. Oh, piss off.
Grenade.
Can I
That was
ask
not my
why?
fault.
You have a juggling accident or something?
Not cool. You ask personal questions and yet you haven't even introduced yourself. You are V, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Good. Then let's go.
Where to?
Little China. I have a craving for Kung Pao chicken. Extra spicy.
Stop! I'm getting... Guys, you cannot blame this on me. I'm getting absolutely smashed right now. Guys! I'm parked here, you bastards. I can't get out now. Hold on.
Doesn't it bother you?
What?
The grenade. You know, the one on your face.
You get used to it. I just
Wrong side of the fucking road. What?
gotta be careful not to pull the pin when I want to pick my nose.
Guys, I accept no responsibility. These guys cannot drive. That is not my fault. Okay, drive Ozob to Little China. It would be my pleasure. Ozob, I'm not going to play the radio because I feel like...
Nice out here.
There we go.
A lot of stuff has changed.
Where are you from?
Brazil. You know, down in South.
I know where Brazil is.
You never know with you gringos.
Okay, we'll go first person because I can hear Ozob better if I'm in first person. Doesn't mean I'm going to drive worse. Yes. Yes. Next question. Jesus Christ.
Tiger claws. Heard of them?
Who hasn't?
I've killed a few.
Got any friends in there?
No, why?
Oh, that's
Just
not a road.
asking. Can't help being curious.
All right, from now on, excellent driving incoming. Ozop, keep talking to me, buddy. I need a distraction from what I can only describe as the worst driving I've ever done in my life. Make small talk, please, Ozop. I demand it. Okay, then right here. Oh! Oh, shit!
All units in the area.
Officer, he ran into the road! Oh, God, I'm being... Oh, my God, it's a...
But I'll handle it. Say, any update on my overtime bonus?
Guys, just...
Dispatch?
Ozop, wait a second, buddy. There's been a colossal error in my driving. I don't think anyone's here. Oh no, who are you? You are NCPD. Okay, emergency brake. Okay, guys, give me a second. Should we maybe put some music on to try and drown out the sound of death and destruction in the background? Okay, there's police coming from all angles. I need to go this way, and quick. I just need to shake them, and then we're free. Then we can go and get this Kung Pao chicken. Okay. According to the minimap, there are no police near me. And 3, 2, 1. Wait for the jingle.
Code 0. I repeat, code 0 in this area.
Right, again, guys, let's brush that under the rug. You definitely didn't see me miss, like, I don't know, like a dozen civilians. And to think it was going so well, the drive over to Little China was, oh no, to Japantown was, I would say, exquisite. Yeah, there is an NCPD battle happening back there that I will just conveniently avoid so I can come over here and progress the damn story. Here we go. Okay, there is an NCPD cop right there. I just want to make sure he's not going to jump out in front of me.
This is the place. Wait for me here and keep the engine running.
We came all this way to get takeout.
You could say that.
He's not getting takeout, is he? I can't change camera angle. And I can't move the car. So I have no idea what he's currently doing. So, how's life, guys? Are you well? Things going well for you in life? What the hell happened?
What the fuck was that? You got grenades up your ass too?
Hey, Osop, I'm trying to help you here, buddy. This must be why he asked about whether I know anyone in the Tiger Claws. Osop, wait, is that MaxTac? We had a MaxTac assistance here? MaxTac operator assault? Holy shit.
Not bad, right?
It would have been even better if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
It's true what they say. You're good. Really fucking good. Got a stick up your ass, though. This is where we part ways. Good luck, V. And, relax a bit, okay?
Now, are you gonna tell me about the grenade?
Oh, that. My brother ripped it off during a fight. With pliers.
Ooh, one happy family.
You don't know the half of it. I could have chipped another one, but... I don't know. I think this matches my style more.
Uh-huh.
Besides, it's a real icebreaker with the ladies. Got any powder for my nose?
And, does it work?
Not really.
I was gonna say.
What about my payment?
What about it? Here, like I said before, the best don't come cheap.
39.
Take care, V. And hey, keep your nose to the ground.
That can't be it. New item received? I've got a brand new grenade. Oh, was it maybe it was a crafting spec? Crafting. Ozob's nose. Tier 5 iconic. Sure. Let's craft it. Why not? Ozob's nose. 504 physical damage. If we compare that to the frag we've got here, that's 471. Okay, I'll take it. I'd love to be able to show him that I've made his nose. What a bizarre quest. I thought there'd be more. In fact, I'm convinced there will be more at some point. Let's check in with Misty while we're in the neighborhood. Would you like to read my tarot, Misty?
You want to read my tarot?
Sure thing. Focus on the recent past and what you expect in the future.
Let's see if we get anything new here. Okay.
The Hermit. In solitude, he discovers the truth about himself and the world. From this, he draws strength. His lantern cutting through the darkness. Could be you, or someone who shows you kindness.
Okay.
But watch out. A reversed Hierophant lurks in the darkness. He brings crisis, both in life and authority, rebellion and fanaticism. He is a grave threat.
Johnny.
The devil reversed. You will find yourself under the influence of powerful people with unclear motives. Be very careful.
The tower.
The tower. You and everyone around you will experience a great shock. When the tower falls, nothing will be the same again. Nothing at all.
Thanks for the heads up, Misty. I'll watch out.
I'm glad you understand.
I mean, we can read into the tower in a very literal sense. Think about Arasaka Tower. And whether we'll be able to actually truly dismantle Arasaka. I mean, that would fundamentally change the entire world if we were able to do that. Like, if we can put an end to Yorinobu, the dynasty, etc. Again, while I'm in the neighborhood, I figured might as well poke my head in on Victor and just see if we can maybe upgrade some bits.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Now, I am tempted to try out a different operating system. Militech Falcon Sandevistan. It is the best one, but it requires a little bit too much in the way of capacity, which I don't really have at the moment. Press E to activate and deactivate. It can be activated at any charge level. Slows time by 70%, more damage, more crit, more damage. Neutralizing an enemy when active gives more duration and more health. Max duration is 9 seconds. But I'm guessing that's also then affected by the 70%. Right? So you're experiencing time 70% slower. Okay. I'm tempted to give it a go, but I would need to remove something. But I don't know what I would remove is the question. Probably RAM upgrade or X disk, or both of them can go because I wouldn't need them. I'm just down to give something new a go. So Militech Falcon Sandevistan, Militech Berserk. Dynalar Sandevistan. Yeah, let's go for the Militech one. Tier 4 iconic. Yeah. Sure. Let's give it a shot. And I'm wondering if there's any good frontal cortex stuff that isn't RAM centric, right? Like mechatronic core, more damage against drones, robots, mechs, and turrets. That doesn't seem to have any effect like that isn't just for quick hacks. That's just in general. So that's not bad. Kerenzikov boost system improves Kerenzikov by enhancing users' speed and reflexes. When Kerenzikov is active, minus 100% stamina from shooting. Newton module, minus 1% cooldown instantly for all cyberware after neutralizing an enemy. Not bad. Not bad at all. So if we were to continue to do that with... I'll quickly double check, but I'm guessing Newton module does impact your Sandevistan. Newton module Sandevistan? It does. So I believe the cooldown for Sandevistan was 40 seconds. So if I'm able to kill 50 enemies, which is a lot, that would reduce it down to 20, which is pretty good. It's pretty good, I guess. I think I'll focus on upgrading other bits first. I think that's probably a more appropriate thing to do. So let's be getting this actually up to tier 5. We should have plenty of materials to be able to do this. And then tier 5. What upgrade do we get here? Double damage, double crit chance. Max duration goes up by 1 second. Cooldown is down to 35. Okay, yeah, perfect. Give that a go. We're using the Kuroshi Oracle Optics, which I think I'm still happy to use. I don't know if there's going to be anything else which is better in here, and I'm not too fussed. The Biomonitor, we've got the Blood Pump. Heal on Kill, which, considering what we're currently doing, like the play style, I think Heal on Kill is going to be big for me, so let's get that upgraded. 7% when you neutralize an enemy is pretty damn good. Other bits and pieces that I'd like to maybe change or upgrade, Biomonitor and Blood Pump. I think, again, considering the build I'm currently playing, I think that'd be big. We could also check out Cellular Adapter to see how big the armor jumps up on tier 5. I'm a little bit short. What I can do is quickly craft up to the highest rank. 1 second. There we go. And then tier 3... wrong one. There you go. Tier 3. There we go. And then tier 4. Probably how... There it is. I couldn't see it for the life of me. Now, I know people are going to be like, wait a second, but you've got all those perks in the intelligence tree. And you are right, random commenter. I'm not going to respec fully because, you know, I do... I do want to go back into tech at some point. This is just to test it out. But what I can do, at the very least, is come in here and do some of this. Yep. Remove all of these. This completely changed the playstyle for the immediate future. And we may as well just like go all in on these because we have a plethora of perk points. And then under body, I'll probably put an army of 1. Yeah, and then we've got 1 point remaining, which I think... Chrome Constitution. There you go. Let's just see how this plays. Why not? I do want to quickly go back here because I didn't actually upgrade all the things to tier 5. I got up to tier 4, didn't I? So yeah, let me quickly sort this. E to upgrade to tier 4. 4+, that is. And then we'll do the same for the Blood Pump. And then we'll use the rest of our tier 4 materials to get some tier 5. And then that should be enough to do a couple of upgrades. So crafting, tier 5, craft, confirm. And then I should be able to do...
I was thinking about swapping some...
Sorry, Victor. We'll go tier 5 for the Biomon. We'll check the Blood Pump first. 85. Yeah, that's better. We'll go for Blood Pump, and then I think I'll try the Cellular Adapter if I've got enough left. Nah, I'm a little bit short. Damn. All right, that'll do. That'll do. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a shot. Right, well, now that we've met with Bozo, I think it's about time I do the quest I was supposed to do today, and that is, if we go to the menu, I need to go... Where is it? Did I just completely go past it? Killing in the name. There it is. I'm curious about this Swedenborg Riviera. To write that kind of nonsense, you've got to have a good head. Humanity is nothing but a pyramid scheme hidden behind a facade of tears. Well, F me. What's this guy on? And where can I get some? Okay. And it is... Wait, where is it? Oh, it's up there. Oh, shit. It's, like, quite high up. Are you annoyed that I've parked my car here? Get out of the way. All right, let's go. I'll just run. I don't think we're going to run into anything considering we're... Yo! Oh my god, what? Holy shit! What is going on?
Just what I needed.
What? Just what I... You crashed into me! You psychopath. Guys, you think I'm a bad driver? There he is. Stop him. There better not be in reference to me. You guys think I'm a bad driver? Are you seeing this? Oh, we're actually going back here to look at the site. Ah, makes sense to go back to our apartment. We could even...
Jordan, and this is the latest from around the world. The Lunarinskaya uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk.
We've heard this one before. We could also call Panam over to the apartment. That's something that's been on the to-do list for a while.
Miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake. But thanks to their
I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for the space advert. I'm desperate to confirm if that is in fact the Crystal Palace. Okay, let's go. Beat on the Brat is something I should probably be doing as well, but again, it's just, it's... Watch out for your back. User inactive, error 676... I can't read. 7363. Placide, you better watch yourself, buddy, because I will happily come over there and kick your ass. And by kick your ass, I mean gouge your eyes out with spoons and dismember your body into tiny little pieces. Anyway, I've said too much. Right, let's close the door. I'll read the email, then maybe we can call Panam. Oh, wait, there's a thing here. What is this? What is this? Jump in the urinal and stand on your head. I'm the one that's alive. You're all dead. Greetings from Des Moines? I'm not saying that right. Let me Google. It's in Iowa. Pronunciation. I want to make sure I say this right because otherwise Iowans are going to kill me. Des Moines. Des Moines. Both the S in Des and S in Moines are completely silent. Des Moines. Okay. Jump in the urinal, stand on your head. I'm the one that's alive. You're all dead. That's nice. That makes me feel special. Right. Any new messages? Oh, I do. 4 tank men from Panam de V. Look what I found. The fools look handsome even though you can tell by the look in their eyes they've seen war. Or maybe I'm seeing things. I don't know. Anyway, thought you might like that. Oh, and the dog's name is Shorty, by the way. Ah, that's adorable. Oh, hell yeah. I love that. Okay. We need to go to Artmoss Collective. Reward for any info on Swedenborg. Bess Isis. I'll pay for any info about Swedenborg. Riviera's true identity. Corporate oppression will end when you stop oppressing yourself. This is one of Swedenborg Riviera's most poetic aphorisms. He shows us that in reality, we are the drivers of our own actions. If workers unite, the towers of capitalistic oppression will fall. We must do everything in our power to achieve that. Enger X Admin. Read more. Comment by Carl Forever. When corporate tyranny ends, the worker will no longer be dehumanized. Comment by Professor Socrates. Enger X Admin, I implore you, the anti-capitalist discourse of Swedenborg Riviera is much more complicated than it seems. He is undoubtedly here referring to an existential crisis, weaving together threads from Heidegger and Jaspers. Reading both of them may provide you with critical insights. Comment by Jory. I love this quotation, brings tears to my eyes every time I read it, and lol 3077. Don't shit yourselves thinking too hard, book nerds. Hold on, keep looking at the website. Did not mean to click off. Humanity is nothing more than a Ponzi scheme hidden behind a veil of tears. Every person is a bearer of suffering, as well as its catalyzer and transmitter. In our global free market society, such an obstacle cannot merely be transcended. The first step is realizing that our decisions are illusory. The best weapon against neoliberalism is uninterrupted meditation. Does this even warrant an explanation? Meditation here is a metaphor for worker unity. Fear of a corrupt government controlled by tyrannical megacorporations has led to a mutated strain of pathological hyper-neoliberalism. We can't let them bully us into fear. It's time we throw off our corporate yoke. When money exchanges hands, your true self becomes a victim to capitalism. Let me go into here. Okay, this is actually what I need to click. Hello, my name is Bez Isis, and I'm an independent journalist. I ended up here after the recent incident at Helvetia you might have heard about. Who exactly is the man that inspired the attacker? The man that you will practically worship? Have you ever wondered who Swedenborg Riviera actually is? I know I have. So here's the deal. I'm willing to pay for any info that you might have to unravel this mystery. Don't hesitate to get in touch. Call Bez Isis about Swedenborg. Shut.
Hey, you've reached Nance. I can't come to the Hollow right now. If I feel like it, I'll call you back. Bye.
Okay, that was a good conversation. Complete other jobs until Bez Isis, aka Nancy, is available to call. Okay, cool. In that case, let's call Panam. Wait for Panam. I think this is just what we need after the stressful times we've been having recently. Hey!
Hello, V.
Oh, that's so sweet.
This is nice.
Oh, this is cool.
Ugh, I'm starting to feel that stress go away. Well, you don't look like a nomad to me at all.
How's it going with Rogue?
It's going. Knock on wood.
So, things are settled?
For now, we're good at avoiding each other, and that's fine with me.
Cuddle, come here.
No complications with Kang Tao.
So far, so good. They sent another patrol around the station, but they're dead set that it was Raffen that downed their AV and attacked Hellman's guards. Station's proprietor's sticking to that version, so we're covered for now.
Come here.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, stop.
Oh, she heard me. Stroke hair, how have you been? Oh, go on then.
How's it going?
Depends on what the it is, and what you want to hear.
Oh, you know, the usual. I longed for you, V.
Oh, I see you've already played out this conversation all on your own. Force of habit.
Panam.
I did, though. I missed you.
Aww. This is so sweet. It's I mentioned it before when the relationship stuff started. Like, I'm not a big fan of when it's kind of shoehorned in and it's just meant to be like a way to inject like raunchy sex scenes into a game. In Cyberpunk, given how hostile the world is to you and how tenuous alliances are, how tenuous friendships are, it is genuinely really sweet and reassuring to have a partner, whether they're romantic or not. Like, I view Panam as a partner in crime. Judy, I don't know, I'm not keen to know about other romanceable stuff, but I see Judy as like as like a little sister almost, who you're not necessarily protecting like a damsel in distress, but I think there is like an age disparity there, which makes me think of Judy as a little sister as opposed to romantic interest. Whereas I feel like Panam, and I don't know what the official numbers would be, but Panam feels like V's age, as I see it, and that we're living two different lives. Her out in the Badlands, me here in the city, but we are struggling with the same things to different degrees. So I feel like there's a kinship there, which makes the bond between you both stronger and more important than it otherwise would be.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that.
I feel like if we keep going down this route, eventually it'll be like, let's go to the bedroom. And I don't know if right now, maybe V does need to have a release. Who knows?
Let's talk a little while longer before I have to Delta somewhere.
You have no idea how much I needed that.
Aw. Well, I wonder if there's things I can do in the room. Like, can I click things? Because I see the TV can be turned on. I wondered if she'd maybe react to the TV. I mean, I'm going to guess not. Can I ask her to look out? Wait, put down?
Well, well, well.
Oh, the scorpion! Ha ha ha! Cool. I wonder if I've got anything else I can place around the dance floor to dance. There is a bed. Look in mirror.
Well, do you have any thoughts?
Any thoughts on what? Sorry. Can I take a shower with her here? Oh, I can. Ooh la la.
Seems we think alike.
Is she gonna join me? No. Maybe? Yes! Oh, that's so cute. Okay, hold on. We're not gonna look down. We're not gonna be perverts. We're gonna keep our eyes up here. That is so sweet. Genuinely really sweet. Hell yeah. Okay, and then she's just chilling. Ah, that's cute. Okay, we can go on the dance floor. I'm down to do a little bit of a dance. What if I look in the mirror? Will she come over here? She does. Why is it so low resolution?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
I feel like that's very clearly bugged out, right? Like, that is not me. Who is that? Shit. Okay. Another thing that's bugged. Oh, for God's sake. Can I try it again? No. Never mind. All right. Let's. I can't look out the window with her. Look outside.
The city of dreams. I'd gladly kick the balls off the idiot who thought that one up.
I do like Pan Am. Okay, let's go on the dance floor. Let's have a go. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Slick moves, V.
Why this song? Guys, I don't think this dancing is really appropriate for this song. This is kind of sweet. At first I thought it was a bit much, but... Wait for the chorus to kick in. Here we go. Yo! Okay.
It was nice.
It was nice. Oh, and then we just end. Okay.
Additional losses. The company has already
Can we find the Ziggy Q advert? Oh, that's the new... this is the new intro, isn't it? We see this in the background. The bull and the bear.
Well?
Your business is my business.
Night City. As always, your business is my business. Today we'll be taking a deep dive into Petrochem Better Life. How's the Chew-2 super producer doing these days? In a word, tanking. 2076 was a painful year for Petrochem, thanks to severe droughts. Soybean and corn, the fuel's primary components,
I don't think I've ever seen this.
low yields.
Well, what's up, V?
Just watching TV. Do you want to watch it with me?
Where Petrochem has its largest plantations, have planned to seize crop harvests in an effort to quell...
Okay.
How's it going with Rogue?
No, I don't care about Rogue. Sorry, I didn't mean to
It's
click
going.
that.
Knock on wood.
No offense.
So, things are settled?
For now, we're good at avoiding each other, and that's fine with me.
That is a horrifying advert.
Specifically in its Kazakh, Turkmen, and Dagestan.
First 80 gigabytes free of charge. I'll give it a couple more flicks. But if we don't find it, I'll just move on. I'll go to bed.
Well?
Yeah, sorry, Panam. I'll be with you in a second. It seems to populate a new advert every time, so I wonder if I do this enough, will I eventually get it? Okay, I'm gonna do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. All right, let's go to bed. Now, will she join me? We don't need to be doing, you know, the extremes.
It's been a long day.
I wouldn't mind just a little little spoon situation. Let's wait until sunrise. Aw, that's cute. Okay, let's get up. Tastefully done. I think that's a nice inclusion in the game. The whole like being able to invite her around. Really, really like that. Okay. Before I continue, allow me to quickly come back to the stash. I've got a couple more bits, haven't I, that I can put in here. We've got the knife and the hammer. Now, will either of those appear on the wall? I'm gonna guess. The hammer is on the wall. And the cleaver. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sick. Awesome. Right, let's get out of here. Leave the area to end the day. Well, I'm sure she won't mind. Right. So let me go to my journal. And we will go and do killing... Oh, no, I can't do killing in the name. Because I have to wait. Okay, let me have a look at the map. We can maybe do a couple gigs. Regina has 23 that I can do. Oh my god. Side job, Ripper Doc, Assault in Progress, Finn, Cyber Psycho, Dino. Gun for hire. Gig. We might. Why don't we go do a gig in the city center? There's a few down here. We'll go do that. But before I go there, I'm gonna very quickly, if you don't mind, go to the toilet. Your boy's got to pee. Well, I am glad I went inside when I did, because my wife had just come home with some sausage rolls, and I may or may not have had one. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. Anyway, let's make our way on down to the plaza, and we will do this gig around here. I just got completely turned around. I should have showered for the XP. Nah, whatever. We've got an XP boost from sleeping. That will do. Hello, TV. Every time I see a television now, I'm going to get really excited, hoping we learn a little bit more about this Crystal Palace. Panam! Hey there, good looking. I had a terrific time with you, as I always do. I hope we can get together again sometime soon. You know I'll drop whatever I'm doing to see you. I have the same hope. The sooner the better. This is precisely why you and I get along so well. Until next time. Aww. Love.
We've
How
just
sweet.
received word on a breaking story. A Kang Tao AV.
Oh, we're
has
still
crashed
getting this
outside of
breaking
Night City.
story about the Kang Tao
Aircraft
AV.
thrusters were deactivated by sudden EMP
Like, that happened
discharge.
so long ago in my playthrough. It's so weird that that is still the breaking news sort of story on TV. Down on the street. No, thank you. I wish it didn't automatically do that every time. Like, whenever I finish a quest, it's like, would you like to see Takamura now? No, not really. Well, eventually I will, but not right now. Do you have time? Oh, right. No. No, so that's another way to, I'm guessing, invite her back round. Panam, I love you, but I'm not keen on seeing you right now because we literally just met. So, let's call... Oh, I can't call from in here. I can't call vehicles. Okay. That's frustrating. You would have thought that you could have called your vehicle inside of a garage so that you can actually leave. Right. I will go to the bottom. We'll get there in the end. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we'll go and do some stuff with Dino. I quite like that part of the city, so any opportunity to go back there and do some stuff and now try out my brand new Sandevistan, I'm totally in for. Let's get the 911 Turbo. I don't know where it's going to come in from. Over here. OA notification system. What is this? Take part in a clash of musical universes. Live on Earth. Only happens once every million years. Mr. Kipper and Private Press on set for 99.9 Impulse. Club Riot, Night City by invitation only. Proudly sponsored by Orbital Air. This message was automatically generated. Please do not reply. Club Riot. Is that going to be a quest? Club Riot rings a bell, but I couldn't navigate there on my lonesome. What is it about the city at this time of day? It is gorgeous. My God. I mean, I could go back to the afterlife. Oh, there's just so many things I want to do. Like, I wonder if I could go back to Nyx and tell him, oh, hey, I actually went beyond the Black Wall. I feel like if there's any Netrunner we know, he would be the one most interested in hearing about why. Sorry, that car scared the shit out of me. I thought they were going to hit me. Hold on. Am I naked? Where the fuck are my clothes? Hold on. Oh, for God's... What's going on here? Why did they not automatically get re-equipped? Shit. No. Oh, this is embarrassing. All right, hold on. Arasaka tactical goggles, lower body. Again, we're looking for the items with stats on them. There should be some in here that give armor, right? Maybe not. Oh God, there should be. I swear we had some which give armor. No, oh, never mind. I guess we'll put these on then. As for the boots, do I not have any that provide stats in here either? Okay. Definitely we got some in the top area. Old combat vest. There we go. T-shirts. Sturdy weave. Again, this doesn't matter too much because I'm immediately going to cover it up with an outfit. Virtual jumpsuit or virtual jumpsuit. I've got 2 virtual jumpsuits. Looks cool, but I would rather my wardrobe. There you go. Cool. Right. We are re-equipped and no longer driving naked. Thank God. That was a weird thing to just look down and see. Oh, but my helmet is still showing. It's weird. A glitch, maybe? Doesn't matter too much. I'm not going to be able to see it when I'm in first person anyway. Okay. Entering a new area, city center. I was going to say maybe I'll run there from here, but I'm still like nearly 3 kilometers away, so I'll drive a little bit longer, but maybe when we're closer, I'll disembark just to see if we can discover anything between here and there. NCPD assault in progress. I'll leave that for the time being. Let's have a listen to the radio. Morrow Rock? Chipping in? Sure.
Hey, what's up?
Do you like the music I'm listening to, Johnny? Like, I want to go over there. I wonder if you can go in there. Center for Behavioral Health. Focus on winning this fall. All right. I'm going to have to go around. These guys are following the laws of the road, and I don't like it. Here we go. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. I have since been told that Samurai is performed by a real band. I forget who. It's automatically populated a Delamain quest. No, I don't want to do that right now. Stop making me try and do things I'm not interested in. I want to do this. Yo, oh shit. Oh, for God's sake. That's on me. I'm not going to pretend that was their fault. Can you touch it? Yeah, chipping in is probably my... Whoa!
Fucking pathetic.
Oh, I forgot I can't hack anymore. Are the police going to help me? Will the police assist? I think... Jesus Christ. I think they actually are.
You're fucking nuts! Help me!
Are they shooting me? Wait, are they not shooting me? What is happening? 6th Street Gang. Right, so... What is happening? What's going on? And I've got the... Stop giving me the Delamain quest! Like, why is the game so hell-bent on me doing that quest? No! I'm trying to do this gig. Leave me alone. Here we go. We're chipping in. We're back. Here we go. It's auto-populated another Delamain quest. Wait, is it even giving me the right quest here? Where? I did not want to go to that NCPD scanner. I clicked this gig, didn't I? What is going on in this game? All right, hold on. Let's go back. Sorry, guys. This is going so many different shades of shit right now. Oh, God. I mean, it wouldn't be an NDD20 playthrough, would it, if it wasn't scuffed to hell and back? Okay, you know what? We're pulling up here, and we're going to go on foot. Oh, NCPD dispatcher.
Calling
Sure.
all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported on Skyline South. Group of the Valentinos led by Zoe Alonso at large. Her record includes armed robbery, extortion, kidnapping,
Is that here? Is it this one?
and first-degree murder. Night City authorities offering a reward for neutralizing Alonso's criminal network.
Okay, well, again, we've got Sandevistan, so I can no longer hack into people, but I can slice them up a good one. I still might try and... Oh, here we go. I still might try and get in here somewhat sneaky-like. And just sort of, like, plot out my... What does that say? Pseudo. So is that her? No, that's Sanguinario. Marton. I'm not seeing this Zoe anywhere. But again, I'm guessing if I really wanted to, I could still do stuff like this, right? Even though I'm not using my cyber deck, I can still do this in a somewhat sneaky manner if I wanted to. So I could come over here. I don't know if I can jump on their head. Yep. I love that it just cut the dialogue. That is hilarious. Like with these two over here, if I had a recon grenade, I've currently got Ozob's nose equipped. I could have jumped down there and gotten rid of both of them. I'm guessing me throwing the grenade would make them immediately aware of where I am and who I am and what I'm up to. So there is Zoe Alonso with her bladed legs. Look at those. Assault by mob, unlawful confinement, assaulting an NCPD officer, vandalism in a corporate zone, theft of valuable corporate property, classified debt evasion, attempted murder. I wonder if you can jump on someone's head when they're sat down like this. Does this work? It does. Go figure. Okay, I don't think any of them saw me do that, which is really fun, actually. So is this her? Yeah, there's Zoe. I mean, why not? Let's do it. And then we can go Sandevistan. Finisher. Oh, hell yeah, this is sick.
Go, motherfuckers, go!
Jesus Christ.
Me lleva la rechingada.
Another one down. Shit. I think there was some delays there. Oh, in the leg! Is that it? Come on! Oh, that was sick. I really enjoyed that. 25 in Shinobi, more movement speed. Hell yeah. That was fun! Tackling that without any cyber hacking at all. That was good shit. That was really fun. Okay, what is on her body? Got a problem. Rogelio? Got a problem. Rogelio, I don't know. One of your crew killed a cop on our turf. Jose Luis. NCPD got pissed. Gonna raid us for sure. Make sure all the security footage disappears. Make sure any witnesses know what happens to snitches. And tell Jose he's an effing gonk, and if he pulls a dumbass stunt like that again, I'll deal with him myself. Signed, Zoe Alonso. Okay. God, the dismemberment is gnarly and awesome. Like, it really is. I mentioned before that it reminds me of playing Fallout 3 for the first time. Like, in that game, using VATS or, you know, popping off people's heads, arms, legs, you name it. was so satisfying. So satisfying. Carlos Nichols, 2171. Yeah. I hear on the grapevine that there are some really cool gangs just in like the Cyberpunk mythos. I'd love to see what they cook up in the next game. Not to say I'm not enjoying what we've got here, but I want to see them blow the lid off completely. Messages. Forever Young. Okay, these are both spam, aren't they? Okay, never mind. Right, shall we go and do this gig? I think it is still a selected thing. Yes. There is also a gig that way. And there's a... Oh, Beat on the Brats over there. There's Sebastian Ibarra. I do need to do some jobs with you, sir. Right, let's go do this gig. It's the one I've had selected. Let's go do it. Yeah. And then if we happen to run into anything, then we can do it. I love the density, by the way. That's something which I don't think I've spoken much about in this game. Judy. Hey, buried Ev today. Columbarium near North Oak. Thought you might want to know. How do you feel? I intend to get thoroughly shit-faced today. It's understandable. Maybe we can end this episode by going to the Columbarium. Finding Evelyn's... Sure.
Here. All yours.
Yeah. Go have a look at Evelyn. And also, maybe while we're in the neighborhood, just see if there's any other epitaphs. We can have a closer look at Robert John Linder now as well, which I believe is right next to Alt.
On Night City's largest tax base, contributing $700 billion.
Is that a bomb? Did you hear that? I think a bomb went off. I'd be surprised if it wasn't Night City, but still. God, look at this view. Oh, sorry, it's some random alleyway. That is sick. Can I get a better view up here? I mean, maybe? Like, this seems like a really cool place to just come on, like, kick your legs over the edge and relax. Away from the city lights, but you're still, like, seeing a good chunk of it. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's go toward... What is this? I don't think we've ever seen this. Let's watch.
Thanks, Ziggy. Pleasure to be here. So, apparently, you made a petition to bring birds back to Night City. That's correct. Since the establishment of the Avian Extermination Act almost 15 years ago, we've seen the complete destruction of the ecosystem, a rapid increase in the insect population. Do you recall what happened in 15...
She just pushed me out the way.
I mean, the first major outbreak of bird flu. 7,000 innocent people dead. Sure, but fast forward to 59, more than 10,000 innocent dead. 12,000 dead in 61.
Don't get me wrong, Ziggy, those were tragic times, but we have to understand that all this could have been avoided if we hadn't destroyed these birds' natural environment.
I'm now floating because these guys are squeezing me.
Stand up, please, Margot. Go on, Professor. Say it to her face. Tell her
I won't
she's
buy anything
responsible
from
for her
you.
children's deaths.
What? No, please, that's not what I'm trying.
Ladies and gentlemen, which would you choose? People or pigeon?
That's not what this is all about. If birds go extinct, ow! Stop! Totally stop it for Christ's
Why
sake.
is everyone got it out for me?
This is ridiculous. Stop it! Ow!
You're lucky you made it out alive, you son of a bitch! Mark my words, Night City. Ziggy Q won't let anyone hurt you. Tune in again tomorrow for another Night After Night with Ziggy Q, only on N54.
Huh. Well, it was Ziggy, who I wanted to see, but not the particular show that I was looking for. But still, he reminds me of a sort of Jeremy Kyle character. For anyone who's familiar. What? Oh, Assault in Progress. What? More Valentinos? Sure, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do here.
Hello.
Okay, one down.
You know what to wear for me, mommy? See, see, see. Oh, yeah. Say that again. See. I can't wait.
Okay. That's kind of awkward. Oh shit, look at that car. Quadra turbo art, that looks sick in the red. Can I steal the twin tone? You better believe I can. Okay. Oh shit. Is he gonna come over here? What is he doing in the corner?
That a fucking...
Well, I'll take advantage of that. All right, let's go in. Stand, never stand. Boom! Pow! In here. Pow! Boom! Pow! Zoom! Zoom! That was insane. I like, don't get me wrong, love net running, but this is like, if I were to give it like an A rank, B rank, C rank, like net running is like a B. This is an A, maybe even an S. Like, it's so good. Okay, archive conversation between Fatima and Zavi, or Harvey? Harvey, man, we got no wheels. The Thornton, don't even start. That thing chokes harder than my chain-smoking aunt. And you saw the Quadra after the last gig. More scrap than car now. Need to do something because I'm not riding in an effing cab. Well, I did hear Estevez is tuning up 2 sweet numbers for 6th Street. Should be about done. Maybe you pop by and make him an offer he can't refuse. Then I'll add our own finishing touches, so we ain't ashamed to get caught dead in those things. Not bad, man. Nova idea. Let's do it. Yeah, this car looks incredible. Like, again, I wish now that we've done this mission and clearly we've you know, taken control of the car, shall we say, I wish we could, like, genuinely take it. Like, it goes into our menu when we want to call a vehicle. Like, wouldn't that be cool? But I don't think that's how this works, unfortunately. Okay. Where is the gig? 100 meters that way. Let's go in the Quadra. Again, I think this car looks heckin' incredible. Can I even squeeze out of here? It's gonna be tough. We're in. All right, let's go. Woo! What a track this is. Oh, we're already there. Hold on, let me... We just missed... Trauma team. What happened here? Trauma team dispatched and Charlie Wang. Where the F are you? We apologize for the delay. We must resolve a formality before our service can be provided. The F are you? Indecipherable cry of pain. Sir, are you all right? Your vital signs are displaying further damage. I'm gonna die out here like an effing gonk. Die, you effers! Would you describe the situation you're currently in as life-threatening? Come on, you piece of shit. Just move your head a little bit. Die! Hello? Are you delting over here yet? Sir, according to our system, your membership expired last week. Since then, your account has been seized by law enforcement. Come on, people. I'm dying out here. We'll settle the bill later. Just quit stalling. Please, for F's sake, I'm good for it. I swear on my mother's life. We apologize, sir, but we cannot help you. Call end. Well, what's another day in Night City?
This time, I needed to restore the natural balance in the city. A Valentino drug cop has gone unpunished. You can change that. If you find out who's covering for the gang, then I'll pay extra. Spec attached.
Okay. Sure. Gun for hire. Neutralize Jose Luis. Bus depot on Benko Street. A few weeks ago, a police officer was shot dead. Same old story. Some Valentino kids got into a scrap with the badges. The fatal piece of lead was shot by a ganger named Jose Luis. The investigation was dropped and officers from the local precinct were told to back off. Pretty interesting turn of events, wouldn't you say? Jose must have some friends in high places. Here's the deal. One of the officers wants Jose to be brought to justice, which is where you come in. If you happen to find out who's protecting the Valentino, I'll throw an extra. Okay, so we don't want to be going in there and shooting. We want to be going in here and asking questions.
Jeffrey used to work here.
Real standoff citizen, huh?
An understatement. When he found out what shrooms I keep.
Yeah, my old man had a heavy hand, too.
He was be asking me, where are you going? Where the Betty's from?
Where's my cut?
Oh, fuck off. But no, the worst thing? Seeing him after this place shut down. Just sat on our couch, quiet. No more questions. Hold on, I gotta take this. Finally, I left you like 10 messages. Ricky, listen. Yeah. It's alright. Listen, don't come over here. Got a bad feeling in my gut. Mm-hmm. And you know my gut's a fucking prophet. Yeah, you'll figure something out. You remember where the Eddies is? Kay, talk later.
Okay. I'm guessing, and I will save the game quickly. Not that I'm gonna save scum. Or maybe I might have to. I'm guessing I can do this without getting caught. No. I would have thought a silenced sniper rifle, I could destroy cameras without them noticing. And I had a feeling it wouldn't work, which is why I saved. This is me testing a mechanic. I'm no longer quick hacking, so I don't really have a means to do this. Can I do it with the pistol?
What's it like being a coward, huh?
Pistol works, but the sniper doesn't. Hopefully you can appreciate why I'm trying this. Isn't that strange?
Let's check it out.
And I know there's another one. Oh shit, they've seen me. There's another.
Damn it. Bones are rattling, ears are humming.
There's another camera on the underside of that building there. Anyway, I'm not.
Stop shitters like you.
Oh shit, she's right there.
Madre. Esto no está bien.
I will go in. Fine, whatever. I've messed up. Get me in. Oh shit, that's like 1 million people in there. Okay. Try this again. Sorry. I'm definitely flustered about the cameras because normally I could just quick hack them, turn them off, take control, etc. Okay. Take my time. Let's not rush into things. So I'll use my sniper as an impromptu camera. So middle mouse. Oh. I thought I could tag from the scoping.
Give me back up.
That is unfortunate. Shit. Yeah. Why am I like this? I thought I'd tag them. Oh, whatever. Right, well, if I can get onto the roof, I can see there's a window there that looks possible to get into. Franco Tirador? Franco Tirador? I don't know if they're going to patrol round. If they do, I can probably jump along here. Or what other options do I have? Let's fall down here and have a closer look. Okay. Just take it nice and slow. No need to rush. All is well, all is well. I'm just going to stand up for a second to look over the top. Okay, she's no longer there. She's patrolled over, which might mean I can now come along this edge. Okay, so far so good. Camera there, avoid that. Nice. There is apparently a guard here. How can I deal with you? That's how. That camera's gonna turn and look at me.
Should drive, but I can't make no promises. At least now without the right equipment. You'll manage, Carnal.
It's down here. Moving.
Right. Jose says we're moving her to a new Ripper-Tech shop tomorrow.
That's what he wants.
They're chatting in there, but there's not much I can do about that. I'm gonna have to go up here. Camera. So my query is, can I shoot out the camera with my pistol and not get noticed at this point? Again, I'm gonna do this to test because I'm so unsure. So let's see if I can get away with this.
Pendejo. ¿Qué pinche jueguito es este? Al carajo, órale.
What sort of gonk game is this? All right, so that does put them on high alert. I think that's understandable, but they would hear it explode, maybe.
We're all clear.
Okay, I'll live with the consequences of that. I'm not gonna, quote unquote save scum over that. That's understandable. That's an understandable reaction. Like, had she turned around and gone, I see you, you did this, then I'd have been a bit like, WTF.
Yo, shit! Loaded up a little bit too much this time.
What are you doing in there? Annoyingly, I can't get through any of these windows. I could smash this one. Ah, that's so annoying. I might be able to sneak around the side now that she's over there. Okay.
No, fuck that. That ain't our deal.
Jose, you thought you...
I am the Chupacabra.
I cannot be alone in thinking that's crazy. The moment I walked into the room is when he would turn around. Like, what are the chances? Oh, guys, I'm upset, but I'm not gonna save scum it. Smart SMG, don't mind if I do. I think someone's about to come in. Yeah, there they are. Nice counterattack. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. One more coming in.
I'm under fire.
Nice. I'm happy to set up like a sort of kill zone. Nice. someone's coming. They're on the stairs. There they are. Look, you can see their head. Oh, hello. I'm waiting to jump you. Open the door. There we go. Okay, I was going to say, can I snipe through the glass? Oh, shit. Oh, ignore the miss. There we go. Oh, shit, a grenade. Let's cook a grenade. Yeet. How did that not kill you? Try again. Okay. 360, headshot the person out there. We got him. They didn't die. They're very tanky. Try again. How much health do they have? Oh, whatever.
Better stop praying.
Finisher. Up. Can I deflect a sniper round into their head? I don't think so. Easy. Apparently we are still in combat, but never mind. I'll take how that went. Did it go the way I wanted to go perfectly? Of course not. I wanted to sneak in, get the... Oh, hello, she's done the splits. Sneak in, get the backstab, and leave, but... How was I supposed to know he was going to turn at that exact moment? We're going to need a password as well. I wonder if we can find that anywhere. Anyway, let me go kill the last remaining guy. There's one hanger on. Let me see if I can go find him.
The street has spoken.
There we go. And that should be it. I'll double check. There might be one person left outside. There is. They're right here. That should be it. No, apparently there's still someone. I cannot see shit on my minimap. There is nothing on my minimap that tell me anything. I'll just move on. I'm guessing there's a bug.
Two things that don't match.
I give up.
Hint 1, Militech. Hint 2, Valentino's.
I'm gonna try and save the game and reload because there is definitely, again, let me hide my camera in OBS. Look at the minimap. You see that? There is no red dot to denote any enemy. Oh. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. And I can't loot the body anyway. Right, let's just move on. Let's move on. Everything's going to be okay. Thank you for your assistance, Johnny. I do think one of the people we killed in the stairwell did have an item on them that I could use. I wonder if that'll be the password for the computer upstairs. Let's have a look here. Gonzalo Rivero's funeral. Our friend of many years fell in battle during a shootout with the NC Pigs, Gonzalo Rivero. He was a brother to us. If you want to pay your respects, not like it's an effing choice, go to the La Katrina Funeral Home. Praise be to Santa Muerta, and remember, she gives life as she takes life. And then spam mail. Okay. Did I just have... Where is the... Oh, here, right. Yeah, the military.
Who would have thought?
Well, well, either they're planning a costume party, or they're gearing up for a different sort of party. I'm intrigued in either case.
As am I, Johnny. As am I. I'll leave that off. Huh. All I do think, as I said, one of these bodies in here definitely had something on them. Or it might have been the Militech ammo.
Each shell's like a signature, leaving behind a trail.
A trail back to Militech.
Boom. Dead, and all eyes are on the corp. At least for a little while.
Okay. I'm hoping desperately that I can find a way to get the password to this computer up here. Part of me fears that it was only acquirable when the guy was alive. Like, maybe he would have said it out loud for some inexplicable reason. This is a very weird setup, isn't it? A bookshelf like that? Well, I mean, the cockroaches as well. All right, whatever. Okay. Let's see if we can figure this out. All right, loot all of this. Money shard. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything else here. So this is where we're going to need the password. Jose Luis's computer. Oh, it automatically fills it in. Okay, I thought we were going to have to do it ourselves. From unknown to Jose Luis. Jose, our patience has its limits. We paid your bail because we already invested in you, and investments need returns. But you're not untouchable. You F up again, you get another gonk shootout. Instead of our help, you'll get a rope around your neck. Remember, Arasaka pays for solving problems and punishes for creating new ones. Oh, and stay close to the Hollow. We'll call you soon and tell you exactly what you're gonna, how you're going to attack our facility. Remember that people need to die and that you have to use the Militech equipment we give you. To the media, it has to look like a Militech squad attacked an Arasaka facility. And then we got this in here as well, which is the same thing as downstairs. Well, there we go. This feels like the kind of job where there might be a continuation. Like where we can hopefully come back and figure out who exactly it was. Most likely... Sorry. God, I had a proper brain fart just then, if you couldn't tell. So whoever paid the bail and supplied the Militech gear is whoever is responsible. We know that it was dropped specifically by NCPD, clearly because whoever the power is that is doing this has the means to shut down an operation like that. Padre, you're gonna want to hear this.
It's V. Took care of Jose.
Nice work. Really, really nice work. Did you learn who busted him out after he killed that badge?
Oh. Hey, I'm standing here.
Arasaka.
Arasaka? You're telling me a megacorp was involved in the killing of some ordinary beat cop?
Joffrey's death was an accident. Jose was covered for another reason.
I'm still listening.
He and his crew were hired to launch a full-blown assault on an Arasaka facility, and to do it using Militech equipment.
Attacking Arasaka. On Arasaka's behalf. Shit. You need to get out of there.
Seeing as I'm already here, I could stick around, try to find out more.
Won't find nothing you don't already know. Location's already blown.
You know more than you're telling. Spill.
I'm just speculating here, but...
Out with it.
There's a good chance that Arasaka's looking to pick a serious fight with Militech. Maybe even all-out war.
And? Jose's hit was meant to be their excuse? Kinda slim, don't you think?
It's not just Jose. I've heard of other cases. Same MO. This runs deep, V.
And Militech. They must have noticed Arasaka's moves.
Likely. But Militech doesn't want war. They will delay, prepare, and prepare some more.
That info's worth a healthy heap in some circles.
Not this time, no. Not my board, not my game. See you around, B.
Yeah, be seeing you.
Okay, Padre. Arasaka. Your bonus is ready to collect. Yeah, I'll go grab that. Jack in. We're not quick hacking anything at the minute, but why not? For old time's sake. 1C, 7A, BD, or we can go 1C. I feel like I've already messed up. We could go 5-5. I'm trying to find an FF. There's one there. Oh, whatever. I give up. I'm so done. I'm so done. Militech Equipment Technical. Chevron Emperor version outfitted for combat, including counter-terrorist operations. Model can transport up to 9 personnel. 1 driver, 1 commander, 7 unit members, and a moderate cargo load on board. Model can additionally haul small caliber artillery pieces. Okay, messages. I need your help, alert you've been attacked. That is a ballsy move by Arasaka, but it doesn't ring entirely is there a... Oh, for God's sake. Hello, Delamain.
Beep, motherfucker!
Hey, let's talk.
I'm not going back! Hear me? Never! Try to take me and I'll crush you!
Let's see who crushes who.
Oh, is this him? Damage Delamain's car to deactivate. Oh, he's already crashed! Come here, you little shit! Oh, Jackie would love this. Jackie, this is for you! Everyone in Night City's against him. I have no words, guys.
Cannot be happening. Please.
How fortunate. I've relinked to the vehicle. Thank you. A share of your fee is in your account.
I don't feel like I deserve any reward for that. That is hilarious. Oh dear. Okay, that was genuinely really fun. Right, let's go collect the reward. We might have to wait for the columbarium for next episode because I've just realized the time. What is happening? Are these scabs? Valentinos threatening innocent people? Not in my city. Here we go. With me, guys. Come on. Job done. Right, let's collect the reward and then we'll be packing up. I don't know what the thumbnail for this episode is going to be. We've done a bit of everything. It might have to be Ozob. I think it's got to be Ozob with his grenade nose, just because it looks so silly. So yeah, I'll sort something out. Anyway, let me get rid of these, and then we want to go upstairs to collect our reward. With me, guys. Come on. Let's go see. I'm expecting 30,000 creds minimum. Oh, wrong button. Collect rewards. Any second. Left-hand side. Any second. Any... 16K! I'll take 16K, sure. Right, anyway. Ladies, gentlemen, and friends from beyond the binary, thank you very much for hanging out today. We'll be back next week. This is the Friday episode. The Friday-Saturday episode. So next week. And yeah, I'll have a good think about Phantom Liberty. I'll be honest, I think I'm tempted to maybe... Oh, my perk point. Let's just go chuck that somewhere random. Let's go put it there. I think what I would like to do is probably do at least Down on the Street with Takamura before I begin this. because I feel like I've neglected Takamura for a fucking long time. So I'll probably go see him, sort that out, maybe do a few more side quests, and then check out Phantom Liberty. So yeah, anyway, love you all. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.